Level 1, the recruit. You're standing outside a gas station off some random highway exit, lights flickering, engines humming. Nobody paying attention to you, or at least, that's what it feels like. You were told to wait for a gray sedan. No plate, no driver description, just wait. So you wait. This is how it usually starts. Low-level recruits, simple roles, nothing complicated, courier work, lookout shifts. Easy stuff. The car pulls in. Driver doesn't even look at you. A backpack gets dropped near your feet like it's nothing. No words. You pick it up, walk away. Don't rush. You tell yourself it's harmless. Just moving something from one place to another. But something feels off. Too quiet. Too controlled. You don't know who you're working for, and deep down, you realize you're not supposed to. You think you're earning trust, but really, they're just watching how you move. Level 2, the runner. Now you're driving more than you're standing. Long roads, empty stretches, exits you've never noticed before. Instructions come in short bursts. Take the next right. Keep going. Turn around. No explanations. This is where things tighten up. Runners handle movement, timing, delivery chains. Everything has to line up perfectly. Routes change constantly. Phones don't last long. Cars don't either. Nothing stays consistent, and that's intentional. You start noticing things. A car behind you for too long, someone sitting in a parking lot not moving. Maybe it's nothing. But you stop assuming that, because now you understand something. If anything goes wrong, it falls on you. Not the people above you, not the ones giving orders. You're just one piece in a bigger system, and pieces get replaced all the time. One bad move, and you're gone. Level 3, the enforcer. The tone changes. No more casual instructions. Now it's direct. There's a problem. Handle it. That's it. No details. You already know what it means. This is where things stop feeling temporary. Mid-level guys enforce rules. They make sure everything stays in line, and if it doesn't, they fix it. You meet the guy behind a closed store, dark parking lot, no cameras in sight. He talks fast, too fast, trying to explain himself. You don't really listen, because this isn't about him. It's about you. What you do next. There's a moment where you hesitate, just for a second, and in that second you realize something. This isn't a test you can fail, because failing doesn't mean you walk away. It means something else replaces you. So you stop thinking about it. You do what you're told. And after that, something inside you goes quiet. Not gone, just quieter. That line you thought you'd never cross? Yeah, you crossed it. Level 4, the crew leader. Now people look at you for direction. 3 guys, maybe 4. They don't speak until you do. Small crews handle local operations. That's how the structure works. Everything stays contained. You give orders the same way you used to get them. Short, clear, no emotion. One of your guys messes up. Another starts asking questions he shouldn't be asking. That's on you now, not them. You start watching them differently. Not as teammates, as risks. Power feels good at first. You won't lie about that, but it doesn't last. Because quickly, it turns into pressure. Every decision matters. Every mistake multiplies. You don't relax anymore. You stay alert. Because if your crew slips, you pay for it. Level 5, the lieutenant. Now things get bigger. You're not just managing people, you're managing systems. Multiple crews, different areas. Everything connects through you. You track movement. You handle money flow. You fix problems before they spread. This is where you start hearing about outside pressure, law enforcement, investigations, surveillance. Nothing specific, but enough to keep you sharp. The people under you start changing. More confident, more ambitious. They want what you have. At the same time, the people above you start testing you. Small things, subtle shifts. They're checking if you're still reliable. You're caught in the middle now, and both sides are watching. You realize something important. You're not moving up anymore. You're holding your position, and that's harder. Level 6, the plaza boss. Now you control territory, not just a block, not just a street, entire areas. Everything that moves through your region goes through you. You don't move much anymore. Too risky. You operate through layers. People talk to people who talk to people. That's how it works. You deal with bigger problems now. Rival groups, internal tension, outside pressure. Everything feels heavier. Your decisions affect more people and more outcomes. You feel powerful, but also exposed, because the bigger your reach, the more visible you become, even when you try not to be. Level 7, the inner circle. Now you're part of something quieter. No official meetings, just conversations, carefully chosen words, carefully controlled tone. This is where strategy happens. Expansion, alliances, direction, everything is indirect. Nobody says things outright. You have to read between lines. That's where the real meaning is. Everyone seems calm, but nobody trusts anyone fully. You start noticing patterns. People don't last here. They move up or disappear. Mistakes don't get fixed. They get removed. And the scariest part? Everyone here understands exactly how the system works, including how to replace you. Level 8, the boss. Now you're at the top. At least, that's what it looks like. You don't meet people directly anymore. You don't show your face. Everything runs through layers. Orders pass through multiple hands before they land. That's how you stay safe. You control operations across regions now, maybe even beyond. But something feels different than you expected. You thought it would feel like control. It doesn't. It feels distant, disconnected. You don't know everything anymore. You can't. And the people closest to you? They're the ones you trust the least. Because they think like you. And that makes them dangerous. You made it. But there's nowhere left to go. Level 9. The Ghost Kingpin. Now you disappear. Not completely. Just enough. You stop being visible. Others act in your name. Make moves you didn't personally give. At first it feels efficient. Then it feels wrong. Because the system keeps running. With or without you. That's when it hits. You don't control it anymore. It runs on its own. And you're just part of it now. Not above it. Not outside it. Inside it. You lose track of things. People. Decisions. Outcomes. Power turns into isolation. Then into something else. Something empty. You built everything to protect yourself. But now, it doesn't even need you. You sit in silence. Not the same place. But the same feeling. Waiting. Listening. Knowing things are happening without you seeing them. At the top, you finally understand it. No one becomes a cartel boss. They just last long enough to replace someone else. Somewhere out there, someone new is standing under a flickering light, holding a bag, waiting for a car, telling himself it's just temporary, not realizing he already said yes.